Hey everybody, I'm Geoff Johns, and I'm here to talk to you about Doomsday Clock. I want people to read it and walk away from the book with nothing less than, I haven't read something like this in a long, long time, or ever, or it's so unlike anything I'm reading right now in comic books. This year we released a handful of panels from the book, but they're all chosen for a specific reason. The first one is a very tight close-up of this sign, "The end is here," and it's a direct correlation and contrast of the original sign that Rorschach held that we started with, "The end is nigh," in the original Watchmen, and I really wanted to say, oh no, the end is here. Like, there is the threat of the end in Watchmen. This is the end. There was another shot I really loved where you're looking down on a car, and clearly people were in it and they've left it quickly because the doors are open and there's a little exhaust coming from the car as if it's still running, and there's a couple files that are laid on the ground as if people just got out of there and left, and there's a manhole cover that's open and it's kind of half open. You want to know, okay, well, who was in that car? Where did they go? Why are they in such a hurry? There's another great panel I loved that was an X-ray. Clearly there's a mass, there's a tumor in somebody's brain. And that said impending death. You know, that death was on its way and you had the skull staring at you. Finally, there was just a blue panel with Manhattan symbol. And that actually is not from the book. That actually was I wanted something that represented Dr. Manhattan that was going to be released with all these other images, because Dr. Manhattan is the one character we've talked a lot about and seen and said he is going to be, I mean, he's on the cover, one of the covers of Doomsday Clock #1. And so I wanted that image to be there just to help kind of umbrella everything under Dr. Manhattan. Gary Frank was the only one that could draw this book. Everything Gary's drawn, except for a handful of things since 2005, I've written. And we've had great time on Superman and Batman and Shazam. But this is a whole new level, and Gary just loves it. He's enjoying it so much, and I can feel that. So when he has passion for it and energy for it and is excited about it, I get even more excited about it. So the Doomsday Clock panel is Friday night at 6 p.m. at New York Comic Con. And I will show some pages. I will talk about the story a little more. I will reveal a bit more about it. Hopefully people will make it. If you can't make it, we're gonna live stream it, which would be great. So anyone who can't make it to New York Comic Con can live stream the panel. And anyone that can will have some stuff that you can't get anywhere else, which is gonna be really cool.